My name's Alcesta. I'm from America in Vermont. I'm 35 years old. I came down to see Dr. Pablo for stem cell therapy because I have severe spinal stenosis with severe degenerative disc disease and severe arthritis throughout my spinal canal, which has caused me excruciating pain. I've been out of work for a year. I work as a nurse. And I haven't been able to work because I haven't been able to stand for too long anymore, or I have to hold on to something. So the pain is manifested in a way where I have a difficulty standing without holding on to something. And then even then it's still pretty excruciating. I hurt my back when I was 18 and I had surgery when I was 19. And since then I have not been able to sleep for more than about 45 minutes at a time because I'll wake up having muscle spasms. So I usually get about 45 minutes to maybe an hour and a half, and then I have to get up and reposition. And I just have lived like that since I was 18 years old. And that has just taken quite a toll on my body, and then also working as a nurse, which is a very physical job. And I just couldn't physically do it anymore between just the constant muscle spasms and just the complete degeneration of my spine. So I have a friend who has seen Dr. Pablo, and she has had very incredible results, and she's been encouraging me to reach out to him, and we've been in communication for about 6 to 8 months just regarding, sending him MRIs and talking about what he thought stem cells could, actually do for me. And he gave me a lot of confidence in, the ability of stem cells to heal what, my specific issues were. And just in talking to him for that long and the amount of care and attention that he has, I felt very comfortable seeing Dr. Pablo at Mount Medical. So I've been talking to Dr. Pablo for about 6 to 8 months, and he arranged the hotel for me here, which was very nice. Took off the stress of trying to find a place to stay. I booked my own flight, and then he made sure the hotel was very close to his clinic. He actually came to the hotel and met me before the day of the procedure and made sure that I had it in my phone, the address, so I could easily get there. He's been nothing but accommodating. Kind of anticipated how it would be just from being a nurse, and Dr. Pablo spent a lot of time explaining the procedures to me and what to expect. But his whole care team, everyone at Mount Medical, is really exceptionally special. They all have a degree of empathy that is pretty unparalleled, and they're also very skilled in what they do. I don't remember much from the procedure because I was under anesthesia, but I remember just feeling very safe and very, very cared for. So immediately after the procedure, you're very tired after getting stem cells and anesthesia, and I had a friend staying with me to check on me, and she said every time she checked on me, I was sleeping on my side, which I had not been able to sleep in any position except my stomach since having back surgery at 18. So to be able to sleep on my side 8 hours after the procedure was nothing less than a miracle. For me, it's manifested in ways where I get very hot and I can feel like a whirlpool of heat throughout my body where I can feel the stem cells working, which is why my room is so cold. But within 6 days, I'm already able to stand flat-footed without having to hold on or shift my weight. I'm not constantly thinking, oh my God, I need to sit down, this has to stop. I can stand comfortably without any pain already. And it's only been 6 days. And I can sleep. I'm sleeping a lot, that's what happens with stem cells, but I'm not waking up in pain. I'm not waking up every 45 minutes at all. I recently had an MRI before this procedure just to, so he could get a clear idea of what was going on in my spine. And I had to lay on a piece of metal for 2.5 hours, and I ended up having everything from my shoulder to my foot spasm. And last night I felt all of the heat in that whole area, and I woke up and all of the tendons had released, and I don't have any cramps in my entire left side anymore. They're just completely gone. I know, it's incredible. I'm going to recommend this to everybody. This has completely not just changed my life medically, but for the first time in my life since I was 18 when I hurt my back, I can actually see a future for myself that is not limited to just managing pain. And that's a gift that I don't know if Dr. Pablo knows he gives people. And I'm so grateful. Everybody at Mount Medical is just exceptional. I can tell you, I'm a travel nurse. I've worked in several different hospitals and with many, many care teams, and I've personally, as a nurse and as a patient, never experienced the way that they care for people there. It is something truly, truly special, and they are all incredibly gifted.